What is up guys? It's your boy Real G. Ciao a tutti. Mi chiamo Real G. Siete benvenuti nel mio canale. Io vi presento un altro nuovo video. È un challenge. Si chiama Don't Look Away Challenge. Don't look away. That's what it is. It's a challenge. So guardiamo questa video. Se siete nuovi, iscrivetevi, condividete e mettete mi piace. Iscrivete anche nel canale principale. C'è un sacco di reazioni anche di là. With that being said, let's get it.
Number 5. So what you probably didn't know is that sharks are pretty gentle creatures by nature, and it's very rare they attack humans, but when they do, it tends to be because they got confused or made a mistake. However, this shark was tricked into doing exactly what the fisherman needed him to do, which was to appear out. Before you realize that this is the fisherman's plan, it's pretty terrifying, as the bull shark looks completely ready to rip him apart. Instead though, it was a shark who got an unpleasant surprise, in the form of a spear to the mouth. Whether you think this is cruel or completely fine is up to you, but either way you have to admit, this guy has a huge set of balls. Like, not only does he have to hang out in the water and leave himself vulnerable to an attack from pretty much everything, his job basically involved luring in and staring down sharks every single day. That's gotta be difficult, knowing one wrong move could lead to you instead of the shark being the catch of the day.
Questo è molto pericoloso. Cioè, ma io non so perché ci vanno. È molto pericoloso. Oh. Visto? Questo è pazzesco. Incredibile. Non si dimenticherà mai questo giorno. Quel giorno non si dimenticherà mai. Cioè, questa è proprio...
Number 4. So great whites are maybe the most famous breed of shark of all, and for the most part, their personality is pretty calm. It's hard to know exactly what is happening here, but it seems like the shark must have had a really bad day, as it's acting worlds away from its normal relaxed state. Somehow it found itself drawn to the boat and began to circle it looking for prey, but that didn't seem to faze the boat's passengers at all. Instead, they all decided to get as close as possible, filming it and even egging it on. With all that commotion, it's not surprising that the shark took a chunk out of the boat, as it was probably just trying to get them to shut up. But even when their boat was obviously damaged, everyone stayed calm, because they'd actually gone out of their way to look for a gray white. With that said, it must have been kinda cool but scary to get that up close and personal to an animal they spent so long looking for, even if it was the most dangerous moment of their life.
No, questo qua è proprio fame, ha distrutto la barca però, ha tagliato tutto, ha mangiato tutto.
Lives too.
Guarda. Wow. Oh. L'ha forato. L'ha preso. Oh no. Queste sono le cagate sotto. Ha distrutto. Questo è molto pericoloso. Cioè, ha distrutto tutto.
Number 3. Okay, if there's any group of people in the world I trust to get into a shark attack but live to tell the tale, it's Australians. Especially if they...
Questo ragazzo che mi viene i brividi. Questo ragazzo qui è incredibile.
A whole YouTube channel based on just how crazy they are.
Più fortunato nel mondo.
This channel is filled with getting into hilarious but dangerous scrapes, all to prove that they really are crazy. But this encounter in the Gold Coast might be one of the most insane of all. The two were just hanging out, fishing and swimming, when a tiger shark decided he wanted to join in on the fun. He swam right up to one of the brothers and nearly bit him, but luckily it was fended off by a trusty bird cage. Even so, when he gets back in the boat, you can see how terrified he is, even though he seems to find his experience both shocking and hilarious. I'm not sure if there's a lesson you could take away from this, as these two seem to find putting themselves in danger a brilliant way to spend an afternoon. So maybe just remember to take a bird cage with you if you plan on going swimming in shark-infested waters. I think that's probably good. Get this fucking...
Good. Hai visto? Ha sfiorato proprio per impello. Mancava poco, è finita. Mancava poco, aveva trovato la pranzo, proprio o la cena o quello che sia, avrà già a masticare, cioè, oh no, oh mio Dio, questo è un... Are you fucking kidding you? Questo è un ragazzo più fortunato del mondo, guarda, il suo giorno fortunato. Era andata peggio,
Number 2. Cage diving is considered one of the safest ways to interact with a shark, but that doesn't mean that terrifying close calls don't happen every day. This cage diver got a slightly more intimate experience than they bargained for when a shark swung around and around them, but then started to bite the bars of the cage.
È squalo bianco,
I mean, it's only when a shark does that you can see how huge and scary they really are, so most people probably would have found that experience horrifying to say the least. However, the guy in the cage could be heard getting excited every time a shark tries to take a bite out of him, so I guess for him it was just another cool experience. It's difficult to know what motivated the shark. I mean, maybe it wanted to rescue them, or maybe it thought that they were food. Either way, they walked away with all their limbs intact and a hell of a story to tell. Let me know in the comments below, how much would someone have to pay you to get into a shark cage for 10 minutes?
No, io non ci entro proprio, io. Scordatelo. Vedete com'è grossa questa? Questa è troppo grossa. È troppo grossa questa. È troppo grossa. Wow.
Number 1. Getting attacked by a shark is bad enough, but when the world's cameras are already watching, it's gotta be even worse. This shark attack in South Africa in 2015 was made even scarier by the fact that it was happening during the World Surf League Championship. And it's basically where surfer Mick Fanning was expecting to fight for points, but not his life.
È fortunato.
However, before he could start his run, he felt something kind of get like caught in the leg rope attaching him to his board, and jumped away from it immediately. Whatever it was just kept coming at him again and again though, and pretty soon the cameras caught a flash of a fin in the water. Thankfully, Mick managed to swim away, but even that was partly down to the shark, as it was the animal that severed his leg rope and allowed him to make a quick getaway. Thanks to the quick thinking of the commentators, boats were dispatched immediately to retrieve him, and he made it out of the water in one piece. What's kind of funny though is that when he was interviewed afterwards, Mick even said he'd be happy to never compete again, and coming from someone at the top of his professional game, that just proves how dangerous the sea can be.
Molto fortunato questo. Guarda di dietro. No way. Oh mio Dio. Oh no. Questo è fortunato anche lui. Come fa? How manage? Cioè, come fa a uscire? Ho bisogno di aiuto. Oh, motoscafo, qualcosa. Oh no. Wow. Adesso sono arrivati. Mancava poco. Ci mancava poco.
Happy to not even compete ever again.
Wow.
Like,
Man, you're very lucky.
like to walk
Sei
away from
fortunato.
that, just so stoked.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh.
Incredibile. Questa è molto fortunato. È molto fortunato. Squalo non perdona, ma è molto pericoloso. Però se l'hanno cavato molto bene, sono fortunati. Incredibile. Mamma mia. Mi viene dei brividi. Ok, questa è challenge. Ho continuato a guardare, l'ho superato. E hai superato, se non hai superato lasciate un commento, fatemi sapere. Se vi è piaciuto questo video mettete mi piace, condividete, iscrivetevi nel mio canale. Io vi saluto, ci vediamo alla prossima. Peace out.